It's day 17 of work at the Surfer's Dream House in San Diego.
It'll be great to just have a clean place where people can hang out and chill, because we just love having people around.
Time is running out for Todd, Mike, and Alec to finish excavating their addition. Their rented excavator must be returned at the end of the day.
We're working today because we didn't get everything finished this weekend that we needed to. We have the excavator here, and we kind of don't want to have them deliver it again and incur another $150 in delivery and pickup charges.
And today is supposed to be a holiday.
Everybody's got Memorial Day off, construction workers included. Not us, though.
But there's just 2 weekends left to get ready before Mike's dad flies in from Colorado to help pour the new foundation.
I seem to be missing my companion. My crew has abandoned me. The roommates went surfing this morning.
We always make time to surf, whether we have to wake up early or come home from work. It's pretty important.
I'm all right with it. Now, if it comes about 1:30 and they don't get back, I might get a little bit upset.
Me and Todd are probably better at saying ideas than completing all of them. But Anderson's always there to get the stuff done and tweak stuff in the house and keep us going. And he's got such an even keel about it.
But hauling away debris is not a one-man job.
Gas line that's right in the middle of our opening here, so it'd be nice to have a spotter to kind of make sure that I'm straddling it and not going to hit it. I could use some help. But I have no help. Here we go. I just kind of resigned myself to the fact that Alec and Todd weren't necessarily as interested in getting it done as quickly, or they had too much stuff going on. We do it in stages. It's like the center. But they went to get lunch. Alec, where are you? I've been slaving away, Schiff. I've been slaving.
No, come on. Bye.
I think it's going to be Mike doing most of it. And Alec and Todd being dragged around and just kind of doing the bare minimum.
I don't want to work, so I hope Anderson's done.
The waves were good. They're actually really fun. It's a little crowded, but I don't know. It was well worth the time.
Work will be lucky to get started today.
Here we can dig this part.
Time is running out to finish the job.
We're just going to grade this all out to the height we need.
It's like, okay, what would be more fun? Driving around that thing's like a toy. It's like a little go-kart. You got your little shady seat. Which would you rather be doing, that or driving to the smelly Miramar dump, unloading the nastiness?
And Alec's inexperience is eating up precious time.
Don't hit the water pipe there.
What?
Don't hit the water pipe.
I know. I just tapped it.
Tap something different, Shiv. Suck that out. Real quick, huh? Okay.
Well, I almost flipped it when I was up on the hill. It actually rolled over, but luckily the bucket was in front of me and it stopped it.
I'm still concerned about my son. He's my only son. He's very handy. He's very dexterous.
I wish he were more careful than he is, and he's hit the house and he hit the water line.
That's a horrible place to stand, by the way. Hey, seriously, can you not stand there? Whoa, Drew. I had no idea you were there, by the way.
I got that.
You might want to tell me.
He almost hit me, and so what do I say? What do I say? He's just simply not safe.
But I still think, what if he's nailing something and all of a sudden, whoops, he falls on the ground? He's 6 years old to me, and he fell on the ground, and I can't run over here and take it. So I hope that they're also safe.
I had no idea what I was doing on that tractor. Come on, baby!
And at the end of the day, their time with the excavator is up.
I think we haven't made this much progress as we had hoped for.
And the foundation still isn't ready for Mike's dad.
When they were excavating and busting out the concrete, it's probably really started to come home to roost that, boy, we really going to have to work here.
We'll just have to go at it with a wheelbarrow, a pick, and a shovel. We're still going to try and make that the June 9th weekend. It'll be tough.
You got tape on you?
With time running out, the guys get news that could shut down the whole project.
Potentially we could go $30,000 over budget, which would not be best case scenario.
And sweat equity comes at a price.
Doing it yourself is not always the cheapest way to do it.
It's day 20 of work on the new addition and roof deck to Mike, Todd, and Alex Beach House in San Diego.
We like to barbecue meat. We're big meat guys, even though Todd's a tree hugger. And so we're going to walk lots of meat and beer up the stairs here so we can hang out up there.
But right now, this fig tree is holding up everything.
Alex was ready just to pull it out with his truck and cut it down. And I was like, dude, let's, save it.
The tree must go before Mike's dad can help pour the new foundation.
I lost a little bit of sleep over worrying about not being able to get the foundations dug and meet my dad's schedule.
I threw up pre-tree on the internet, got a bunch of responses, and this guy comes over. What's up, man? I'm Todd.
David, came to get the tree.
I'm glad we could save it.
That's me too.
And he comes out here with this truck and this little tiny shovel, and we're like, oh God, this is gonna take a while.
And the tree isn't the only potential holdup.
We had a couple problems with the foundation.
Let's see what we got. Mike called me and told me about the foundation. That's kind of what I was going to look at.
The old foundation from 1939 isn't thick enough to match up with the new addition.
This was real shallow.
Yeah, can you believe that?
That's like they almost placed it right on top of the ground.
And that could mean an expensive fix.
If the city comes back and says that they have to do the whole house and shore it up evenly, then you're looking at another $25,000, $30,000.
Potentially we could go $30,000 over budget right now, which would not be best case scenario. Probably be worst case scenario. I don't know what we'll do. That's $10,000 a person.
These guys are on a tight budget.
My fixed costs are incredible. It's a reality, and I need to keep up with that. That's what really stresses me out.
Wouldn't want to overextend myself and get too much debt and not be able to make my payments.
No, I definitely don't have $10,000 extra. That's for sure. I know none of us do. It might pull the plug on the project.
It will be up to an engineer to determine the extent of the repair.
I'm just gonna roll with the punches, I guess.
And this tree is still standing in the way of the new foundation.
Me and this tree had some good nights together. I miss you, buddy. What's your method of madness?
I would just loosen up the dirt under there.
We just start digging around it, and then he pulls his truck up here, ties the rope around and starts pulling it, and then we try to break the roots.
There you go.
It was pretty intense. Finally, the thing tips over, and I'm like, okay, this root ball weighs like 600 pounds.
He was so persistent and he was so energetic. He wanted to get it done. It was a testament to his will.
3 hours into the project, and the tree still must be loaded in the truck.
When you get something under the root ball, we try to lift it, it doesn't even move. We make a little ramp with 2x4s and then pull the root ball up the ramp. Swing it around?
Yeah.
You got it? It was pretty gnarly back in the little tree cave with David. Oh boy. We just stuffed a tree in the back of a truck. Oh, little buddy. Talk to the tree for me. Give him my love. I feel good about moving the tree, saving it.
The guys dodge a bullet.
Turns out it's not as big of a deal as what we thought.
But learn an expensive lesson.
I'm young, I'm ambitious, thought I could do it. I was wrong.